This is PR Sundar. Welcome to this special episode. I'm going to share some interesting strategy. In fact, few years before, when one of my friends was asking me for a good strategy, and I gave him the strategy, he made very good profit. However, no strategy will give the profit by itself. So you have to tell me what is your view of the market. So this particular gentleman, he was holding Bajaj Finance shares. And Bajaj Finance shares, he bought it at a very cheap price, like maybe 100 rupees, 200 rupees, like that. So it has gone very much higher. I think he bought it in 2014 or 15. That time it was trading around 50, 100 rupees. So what happened, markets were continuously moving higher, and this Bajaj Finance was doing extremely well for the period of 2014 to 2020. What happened 2020, the coronavirus came, the crash came, and Bajaj Finance fell. I think prior to that it was trading around 4,000 or something, then it came to around 1,800 to 2,000. And then coronavirus period was over, the markets were recovering. If you can remember, and I also came out with a video, Nifty will touch 15,000 first or 7,500 first. So I said Nifty will touch 15,000. So I said markets were on a recovery path. So then my friend called me. He said, sir, I have a lot of Bajaj Finance shares. Okay, can you give me some good suggestion how to make some more money using a combination of some strategies? Then I asked him, what is your view of the market and what is your view about the Bajaj Finance? So he said, sir, I'm bullish about Bajaj. And because you said the markets are bullish, markets are likely to go higher. So if the markets likely to go higher, then I'm sure Bajaj Finance will also be going higher. So I'm taking a bullish view about the Bajaj Finance. So he is already holding the shares and he was taking a bullish view. But then I asked him, how bullish are you? Are you moderately bullish or are you super bullish? He said, sir, I'm moderately bullish. Then I gave him a strategy. Whatever is the price, let us say Bajaj Finance is trading at 2,000. Okay, I told him, sell 2,000 call as well as 2,000 put. What people call it as a short straddle. The combined premium will be very, very lucrative. So then the question, if the market goes down, okay, you will be losing the money in your holding also. Then call option will go to zero, but put option will be in a deep loss. So in that case, if the lower break even broken on the downside, you must be able to buy the share and average the share. That's number one scenario. Number two scenario, let us say a call option sold 100 rupees and put option sold 100 rupees. I'm just giving an example. So total 200 rupees. If the Bajaj Finance falls below 1,800, you must be able to buy and average. If Bajaj Finance trades between 2,000 to 2,200, then you will be lucky. Your shareholding also goes higher. The value of your shares also going higher. Plus, you are getting profit in the short straddle. In case if Bajaj Finance goes above 2,200, you must be ready to give delivery. Because in just 1 month you got 20%, 10% plus return. So you must be ready to give delivery. So he said he was agreeable to this strategy and he did that. What happened? His luck favored him very much. Bajaj Finance went somewhere around 2,200. And next month, again he sold 2,200 call and 2,200 put. Okay, again next month market went slightly higher. So every time, market was gradually going higher and higher and higher from around 2,000 to 3,500. Okay, then his shareholding price also went higher. And every month he was keep on making profit in options trading also. And he made a fantastic profit in this strategy. But of course, I'm not supposed to be talking only positives of the strategies. The negative of the strategy, if the price falls, you must be able to buy and average. In fact, now I feel that, markets are at all-time high, but Bajaj Finance has already fallen about 20% from recent high. I think Bajaj Finance high is 8,000 plus. Now I think it is trading around 6,500, 6,600 like that. So that's roughly about 15-20% lower. And if you think you are moderately bullish about this Bajaj Finance, so one can do this. I'll just give one example. Right now, Bajaj Finance is trading around 6,600. And if you look at the next month option, March month option, call and put price put together, it is trading around 500 rupees. So assume that you buy a Bajaj Finance at 6,600 and sell call option and put option both for about 500 rupees. If market goes higher, even if the market goes higher by 1 rupee by the end of March expiry, you will still gain 500 rupees because your put option will go to 0, a call option will go up by, you have to return just only 1 rupee for the call option. The entire 500 rupees will be profit. Then again for the month of April, you can do the same thing. Of course, if the market falls more than 500 points down from here, the probability of which is very, very low. Because since it has already fallen, it's a blue chip company, it has already fallen. I don't think that it's going to fall, but in case if it falls to below 6,100, you must be able to buy and average one more lot. So you have one lot at 6,600, one more lot 6,100. So you have got two lots. Then what you have to do, at 6,100, you have to sell call option and put option both for about 500 rupees premium. So if the market goes higher, you will be making good profit. If the market, for one or the other reason, if it goes to 5,600, that probability is extremely low. Unless something like Lehman Brothers collapse and coronavirus comes, that's not going to happen. So in that case, you may have to do averaging one more time. Okay, now, so this is the past story of one of my friends, but right now I'm not suggesting Bajaj Finance. Of course, even at this stage, Bajaj Finance is also looking good for this strategy, but I'm going to suggest another stock. So the stock which I'm going to suggest is HDFC Bank. So first thing is that HDFC Bank is the most heavyweight index stock in India. So there are a hell lot of mutual funds holding huge quantities. The January month, it came out with results and the markets were not happy with the results, especially FIIs were not happy with the results. So they sold off like anything. And then there was a news report last week that said domestic institutions have pumped in 14,000 crore just to buy this one particular share. So then you can imagine, like Indian mutual funds cannot survive without HDFC Bank and Reliance Industries, because put together these two stocks have about 25% weightage. So these two stocks cannot fall like 50%, 60% like that. That's number one. Number two, Yes Bank fell from 400 to 300. People thought it has already fallen so much, how it's going to fall some more. Then people bought at 300, then it came to 200. People have bought at 200, then it came to 100. People bought 100, it came to 50, right? So whatever the rule I said, that will not apply to all the shares. If there is any share which is related to some scam, no, you should not go for it. Definitely what happened to Bajaj Finance and what happened to HDFC Bank, they are not related to scams. They are related to corporate results. Maybe one quarter corporate result is not good, but the next quarter corporate result may be good. So the things may change. Let me tell you, when media is talking or when people are talking, the same thing they will talk again and again and again. Say for example, about few months before, everybody was talking very bad about IT industry. This TCS was trading around 3,200 for a few months, I think. But what happened? After a few months, the whole thing has changed, right? But does anything, the people who said, the people losing jobs, the people not getting the contract, but did anything change? Nothing has changed. The price shot up from 3,200 to 4,100. That's nearly 20%. And one day, I still remember, my son wanted to buy some Infosys shares. So some quarterly result came, it gapped down 10%. So my son has bought just one lot of shares equivalent in Infosys. And he bought it at 1250. But now what happened? It is 1700. So if market is falling because of some people says, I'm not talking about the scams. I'm talking about the corporate reserves, getting contract, or like what happened in Nestle, the Maggie was banned, but then that time it fell 20%. But after falling 20%, now it is up 400%. Quality stocks, not related to scams, if they fall, definitely they will recover. But again, there may not be any V-shaped recovery. The recovery may be steady. And in fact, the strategy which I suggested will be working very excellently if the recovery is slow and steady, not very fast. Because if very fast, then you may have to give delivery. Okay. Now, I'm just showing you here. This is the derivative, the stock futures, HDFC Bank. For the next month contract, for March contract, it is trading around 1430. Right? So assume that you are buying one lot at 1430. Then what you do, same March month expiry, because February you have only about 9 trading session. So March 1, you will look at the 1430 call, which is trading around 50 rupees, and 1430 put. 1430 put is trading around 50 rupees. Call is also trading around 50 rupees. So assume that you sell both. So you are selling a call option, you are selling a put option and going long in future. So you are collecting about 100 points premium. And for those who don't understand the break even, maybe I can show you the break even. Okay. Now you look here. Now assume that market goes higher. How much ever it goes higher, so you are having a profit of about 55,000 rupees. Okay, that is for a margin of about 3 lakh rupees. But this margin is not 3 lakh rupees. This margin includes the 56,000 premium, which will be credited into your account the following day. So your net margin, net money that you may have to pay from your pocket is about 2.5 lakh rupees. If you pay 2.5 lakh rupees, by the end of March, as long as the HDFC Bank is higher, you are going to get about 55,000 rupees profit. So that is like how much? About 25% profit in just 1.5 month, 1 month and 2 weeks. In 6 weeks, if you are getting 25% return, better you can give delivery, nothing wrong. The market will always give another opportunity to buy the shares at a lower level. But the problem is that if the price goes below 1382, okay, you may lose the money. But how do I look at it? This future is bought for a long term, so just we forget it. In fact, my friend did not buy it in future. He bought it in the cash market. Not even bought it in the cash market, he was holding it in the cash market. Okay. So the fact is that now we are collecting 100 rupees. So that means from 1430 now, if it goes to 1330, you will not have any loss in the option position, but you will have a loss in future. So if the price comes below 1330, so you must be able to buy and average one more lot and then do the same thing again. Now, assume that market goes somewhere here. Let us say like 14, like stagnating around the same place. So stagnating around the same place, both call and put both will go to zero. 100 rupees will be your pocket. For the next month again you can sell call and put both for 100 rupees. So every month you sell for 100 rupees. So you will be getting about 50,000 rupees every month. So assume that this happens for 1 year, right? So you will be making about 6 lakh rupees profit on a capital of 2 lakh rupees. Of course, I don't think that that is going to happen. And there are, I just give a strategy, but the YouTube is not the place where I can spend hours of time, because like nobody watched my YouTube video for more than 10 minutes. So there are ways and means, if things go wrong, how you can adjust, how you can optimize. but all those things we teach in our workshop, right? So if we teach everything in YouTube, our business also will not run in workshop. So I will be conducting one workshop in Bangalore in about 2 weeks time. So I'm looking forward to share all these kind of strategies in the workshop. So meanwhile, so we are also running some mentorship program. So if you are interested in joining our mentorship program, or if you are interested in attending our workshop, you can contact our office. Our office numbers are given in the description. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. For a long time, I've been only doing the audio podcast. So today, after a long time, I'm doing the video. I hope this strategy will help you to make some kind of a money, especially in HDFC Bank, and I think in Bajaj Finance also. So, in fact, my son has actually taken one trade in Bajaj Finance. So, I will give you the update maybe after a few months. So, how he has performed. So, hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.